Well, it is time now for another Country Girl Report. Chef and registered dietitian Amber Pankonin is joining us now with a fall mocktail, and Taryn is standing by now with more.
Excited to have Amber back on the show. I know you have been a busy lady. Your little girl just turned 2.
I know.
She's a go-getter, right?
She is. She's a tornado, right?
A little tornado, right? And what else has been going on?
So I am back in school. I'm now getting a second master's in culinary therapeutics at the Culinary Institute of America. So It's been really interesting, just learning how nutrition science and culinary arts intersect.
Good for you. And today you have a great recipe for us. We're making a drink today.
We're making a drink. So mocktails are a great alternative, right, to the cocktail. I think a great way to make that mocktail even sweeter is to make your own syrups.
Okay.
So I have a cinnamon syrup here, which is basically just a simple syrup that you make with 1 cup water, 1 cup brown sugar, and then you add a tablespoon of ground cinnamon or a cinnamon stick. You bring it to a boil, lower the heat, and that's your cinnamon syrup. So you can make all sorts of drinks with that.
And there we have it on the screen. That
Perfect.
looks great.
Yes.
Okay, so then how do we proceed?
Okay, so for this drink, what we are going to do is I have a little bit of basically sparkling water in here in our shaker, but I'm going to have you add 1 ounce of our cinnamon syrup to the shaker bottle. Perfect.
Ready.
And then we have about a 1/2 ounce of apple cider vinegar. So this makes it really tangy. And then finally we have our pear nectar, which I have in this jar, and you're going to add that to the bottle. So this is using simple syrup and basically ground pears that we've put into our syrup. So it's really delicious. All right, now the fun begins, Taryn. So I'm going to have you do this.
Ooh, I don't know if I've ever done
So
this.
just hold on with both hands,
And shake it?
right? And shake it up.
Okay.
There you go. Shake, shake, shake. Just like T-Swift. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. So now we'll take the top off, and I have our glass here. I'll let you do the pouring. Just hold
Okay.
on to both parts and pour. That's lovely.
Ooh.
Yeah, comes out nice. You can stop right there.
That's super fun.
So
Okay.
what we can do now is we can garnish it. So I've got some apple wedges if you want to place those in.
Okay.
Yeah, you can place them
like
on the
that?
side of the glass. That's
And you
perfect.
could put some
Or
inside?
inside, whatever you want to do. Really, it's up to you. It's your drink, right?
Yeah, I like it.
And then you can also garnish with a little bit of an orange wedge there. Throw that in. I'm going to top off with just a little bit of our sparkling cider. Okay, and then garnish again with the cinnamon stick, and there you have it.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Pretty and
Yeah,
festive.
yeah.
You call this a harvest mocktail?
It's a harvest mocktail, right? So it's all of those fun flavors of fall with the cinnamon, the pear, the apple. It's just a great
Fun.
way to, I think, make your friends feel really welcome when they come over, is to be able to offer something like that.
This is really good. I usually just go like for the apple cider and warm it up.
There you go.
But
That's
this
simple
this
too.
is fun though.
Yeah, so again, this is just a nice simple touch. If you really like entertaining and like having friends over, I think it's just a nice gesture.
Yeah, no, I love it. And where can people go for this recipe?
Sure, you can check out stirless.com. You can follow me on Instagram at chefamber.rd.
Okay, you're always having great recipes. Perfect for this time of year, right?
Yes,
All right,
yes. for
Amber,
sure.
thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Taryn.
All right, back to you, John.